Hello everyone, bonjour, welcome back to TeamAutoTrend channel. You may have already seen my detailed review of the top spec field variant of the Citroen C3 hatchback along with the drive review of the turbocharged variant. But today, this here is the entry-level live variant of the Citroen C3. We are going to take a look at all the features of this car, but before that, please make sure to subscribe to our channel as we provide detailed reviews of all variants of all cars along with up-to-date car news. Please support us by liking and sharing this video, and you can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter for regular timely updates. Today, this Citroen C3 live variant has been provided by Ramani Citroen showroom in Coimbatore. The major highlight of the Citroen C3 is its design. Featuring unique design elements, the C3 also provides SUV-like looks, giving it a big car feel. That said, this live variant does not have as much features as the feel. For example, while the split headlamp setup remains the same, this live variant does not offer LED DRLs and neither does it offer the chrome finish on the front grille strips and the Citroen logo. The grille strips are finished in pressed aluminium-like finish and none of the variants get projector headlamps. The overall front fascia is similar to the Feel variant, however, this car does not offer front fog lamps along with silver finish skid plates. But still this orange and black color combination appears very sporty and nice to look at. Next, moving on towards the side profile, in this orange shade you get to see the actual design elements and details a bit more clearly. The side body claddings are available only with the Vibe package, and without that, this live variant appears a bit plain. This live variant does not offer body colored door handles. This is just a black plastic material. Moreover, the roof rails are also available only on the Feel variants. This car does not have an audio system, but still Citroen have provided a roof mounted antenna which can be easily connected to any aftermarket audio system. Then in order to complete the overall exterior look, the A-pillars of this live variant are also finished in matte black. All versions and variants of the Citroen C3 get the very same 15-inch steel wheels with full wheel covers. That said, 15-inch dual-tone alloy wheels can be opted as a part of accessories. The Citroen C3 boasts of 180 mm ground clearance, which is going to be very useful on rough roads. Moving on towards the back, when compared to the Feel variant, there is not much of a difference. The signature squarish shaped tail lamps remain exactly the same, and the tailgate does not feature any variant badging, while none of the variants offer rear windshield wiper washer or defogger. 2 reverse parking sensors are standard across all variants, and there is no reverse parking camera even on the Feel variant. So in terms of exterior, this live variant seems to be almost as well equipped as the Tata Punch Pure variant. Now let's check out the interior by getting into the cabin. Yes guys, this here is the interior of the entry-level live variant of the Citroen C3. Just like the Feel variant, this live variant also carries forward almost all the design details and elements, including the all-around square design theme. While there is the very same flat-bottom design steering wheel, this live variant does not offer tilt-adjustable steering wheel. That feature is available only on the top-spec Feel variant. Now talking about other features, this car does not have steering-mounted audio controls as it does not have an audio system itself. Instead, this live variant gets the provision for fitting an audio system, and you can easily fit whatever size infotainment system you want. Only thing is, this blank panel has to be cut out, and the basic design itself is going to be like a freestanding floating touchscreen system. Now despite being a base variant, the overall material quality and robust feeling of the interior remains exactly the same. While you don't get any sort of soft touch plastics or materials, even on this variant, the dashboard mid-pad gets a greyish textured material instead of the orange provided on the Vibe pack. So in terms of design and ergonomics, this interior is very well done, and standard features such as the manual air conditioning remain exactly the same as the Feel variant. All the storage spaces and pockets also remain exactly the same, along with the square themed gear lever, which is quite nice and unique to look at. Then there are the cubby holes and pockets on the handbrake lever console. And this storage pocket at the end of the center console can be used to store cups and small bottles. On the field variant, this area over here will house the rear power window switches. But since this live variant does not offer rear power windows, this part over here is a blank panel. Although I feel they could have provided another small cubby hole over here. Now talking about the features that are available on this live variant, there are power window controls for the front windows alone on the driver's side separately. And these are not just ordinary power windows. Surprisingly, you get one touch down function for both the power windows at the front. However, you don't get one touch up function, understandably, but still this is quite a surprising feature for a base variant. Now let's check out the passenger side window. Look ma, no hands. Yes, you get one touch down function for both the power windows on this car. Surprisingly, this feature is not even seen on some premium SUVs. Truly, Citroen have thought about convenience and comfort even on this base variant. Next, coming on towards the right side of the steering wheel, you don't get any buttons over here. However, there is the rotary knob for controlling the headlamp leveler. This is quite a rudimentary design compared to any other car, but still this was the exact same thing seen on the Renault Duster. So I feel it is quite okay. Then coming on towards the instrument cluster, you get to see the very same fully digital instrument cluster we have seen on the field variant. With only one single control stalk, you can go through multiple details and information regarding the car, including trip meters and average efficiency. Then coming towards the roof, none of the variants provide day-night adjustable IRVM, which is quite understandable, and quite similar to the Tata Punch, this base level variant does not have a vanity mirror on any sun visor. Again, just like the Punch, only the front passengers get one single yellow cabin bulb, whereas the rear passengers don't get any illumination. Only the field variant offers remote central locking, whereas this live variant provides only manual central locking with both keys looking exactly the same. It is quite surprising that both the keys don't have the Citroen logo in chrome, and while the design is good, some chrome detailing would have been even more nicer. And yes, both the field and live variants don't provide electronically adjustable ORVMs. Next, it has to be noted that only the field variant of the Citroen C3 gets driver seat height adjust, whereas this base level live does not offer height adjust for either the steering wheel or the driver seat. Despite the fixed driver seat height, there is good levels of overall visibility and the corners of the bonnet can be easily seen for a person of my height. Only really shorter people will need the driver seat height adjust. Other storage facilities include this tray on the center of the dashboard, and there's this slot on the dashboard to fit your phone docking mount, which is quite a nice touch we have not yet seen on any other car. Then there is the rather large sized glove box which is available as standard along with the 1 liter bottle holders which are available on every door. So that was all about the front cabin. Let's now check out the rear seats. The Citroen C3 boasts of dimensions almost similar to premium hatchbacks, so the overall rear seat room is very good. It also offers the widest rear cabin area, so 3 people can be easily comfortable over here. The design of the seat and the material is exactly identical to that seen on the field variant, and none of the variants provide height adjustable headrests or a rear center armrest. But still, these large fixed headrests provide decent level of comfort and safety. From the rear seat, this is how the dashboard of the base level live variant looks like. Due to the lack of some features, it appears to be plain, but the overall design theme and layout seems to be interesting. The backseat passengers have also been provided with decent level of cup holders and storage pockets, but unlike the field variant, this live variant does not offer a charging port for the rear passengers. I have got more than ample amount of knee room and foot room, and due to the almost flat floor, 3 people can be reasonably comfortable over here. The seat squab is also slightly longer, providing great amount of under-thigh support for this category. That said, one thing to be noted regarding this live variant, when you take a look at the roof, none of the passengers get a grab handle. Not only the front seat passengers, even the rear seat passengers are devoid of any grab handle. The field variant provided grab handles at least for the rear seat passengers. So on this base variant, you have to grab the door armrests instead of a grab handle. Yes, this live variant does not provide rear power windows. Instead, it offers manual windows using a traditional crank type mechanism. And unlike the field variants, the door handles are finished in black. Now finally, talking about the safety features, both variants as standard get dual airbags, ABS with EBD, central locking and reverse parking sensors, while it is only the field variant which offers remote central locking. However, the front fog lamps are available only with the Vibe package. So overall, this is a very comfortable and spacious cabin with essential levels of equipment. The Citroen C3 gets two different engine options, however the base level live variant gets only one single engine. This here is the standard 1.2 litre 3-cylinder non-turbo pure tech petrol engine producing 82 PS of maximum power and 115 Nm of maximum torque through a 5-speed manual gearbox. This engine is claimed to be adequately powerful, whereas the turbocharged petrol engine option is reserved only for the top spec field variant. Both engines, despite being 3 cylinders, you can barely feel the vibration or noise inside the cabin. And this non-turbo engine claims to provide more than 19 km per litre of mileage. The bonnet is decently heavy. Now let's check out the boot space. To open the boot of the base level live variant of the C3, you have to pull this lever in the driver footwell, as this base variant does not offer remote sensor locking. That said, the top spec field variant of the Citroen C3 provided a boot opening button at the edge of the tailgate, which is not present on this car. But in terms of the boot space and capacity, the C3 provides 315 liters of luggage capacity, which is actually more than the Hyundai i20. The boot area itself is very square and neatly laid out. That said, this live variant does not have a parcel tray, but still you can get that from accessories. Still, you get to see 3 kilo bag hooks on either side of the boot space, convenient for your shopping bags. That said, none of the variants provide a boot lamp. Similarly, none of the variants provide 60-40 split folding rear seats, and the back seats can be folded only as a 100% unit. Doing that is very easy, and you can easily load larger furniture into your C3. Under the boot floor, you get to see the 14-inch steel space saver spare wheel, which can be used only up to 80 km per hour. So, this live variant does not offer electronic boot release and a parcel tray in the boot area. These are the only differences compared to the field variant. Now let's talk about the pricing and value. That was a detailed review of the brand new Citroen C3's entry-level live variant. Despite being a base variant, at least on the exteriors, it does not look too basic, offering very attractive and unique looks, great levels of interior space and comfort, along with only the bare essential features including front power windows. So it seems like this car has got a whole lot of potential for accessories and aftermarket modifications according to your personal taste. At this price point, it is going to directly rival the base level pure variant of the Tata Punch, offering great ride quality along with a decent engine. This car is going to be good at long drives as well. So do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about this base level live variant of the Citroen C3. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.